素晴らしい。
Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 was released on October 25th, 2016, and since then, we have gotten story missions, characters, stages, super and ultimate attacks, clothing and accessories for cast characters, and today's video topic, Super Souls. Super Souls are a key essential item for any moveset for Xenoverse 2, and it could make or break the fight you're in. It's a good thing it doesn't raise or lower any stats like in the first Xenoverse game. Super Souls also change the way you shoot at your charged Ki Blast, and also gives you different types of buffs when using Limit Burst depending on which Super Soul you use. Some Super Souls suck and don't have any use, others have very niche uses, and some of them are pretty good. Today, I'm going to list the 10 best Super Souls in Xenoverse 2. These will be ranked in how good I think they are in a fight or how good their effects are. And remember, this is just my opinion and you can disagree with my placing. If you like these types of videos, why not like, comment, and subscribe? And don't forget to turn on the bell to be notified for future videos. And if you know of a Super Soul that should have made the list, why not tell me in the comments down below? So without further ado, let's rank the 10 best Super Souls in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
My hobbies are reading and
sports! Reading and sports are his favorite hobbies!
Number 10. My hobbies are reading and sports. You may be wondering, Mason, why is reading and sports on the list? And I'll tell you why. Without this Super Soul, it'll take you a lot longer to level up your characters. Whenever a battle ends, instead of getting Zenny after each fight, it gets converted to EXP. And it also triples the final score, so you'll be getting lots of EXP after every round. This Super Soul is very helpful since they released a new level cap of 199, but at the time of this recording, the level cap is 140. If you want to get the Super Soul, then you're shit out of luck, since this is a raid exclusive Super Soul.
Right then, let's begin the experiment.
Number 9. Right then, let's begin the experiment. Phew, one of the best characters in the game, especially when you unlock his custom mentor slot. I should know, I've gotten a lot of rage quits with him. While few Super Soul only work when you're above 75% of your health, it makes up for it with its effects. It gives you auto Ki recovery and boosts the damage of your Ki Blast skills. Sure, it stops whenever you go below the threshold, but it really does a great job early in the fight, so that's why it's on the list.
You miserable insect!
Number 8. You irritating little pest. I just know spammers enjoy this Super Soul due to how useful it is. This Super Soul effect is that it boosts all the damage of all and only super attacks by an extra large amount. Add this with its attack up Limit Burst and you can see why it's pretty good in whatever moveset you use. Imagine if this worked with ultimates as well. You'd know everybody would be using this Super Soul. Glad the devs knew when to hold back and not make this Super Soul broken.
Shenron. Really went the extra mile with that wish.
Number 7. Shenron really went the extra mile. This is one of the best DLC Super Souls that have ever been released. While it does reduce the damage you take from all attacks, it also boosts the amount of ki you get. And its limit burst also boosts your attack so you can do massive damage with its ultimates. Best part is its third effect. After every battle, you boost your item drop rate, basically making PQ grinding for clothing, moves, artwork, and Super Souls much easier. RNG is still shit, but it's better than nothing.
I've reached this state thanks to you all. So now, I'm going to show you its power!
Number 6. I've never couldn't gotten here on my own. One of the few Super Souls that are exclusive to an awakening skill. While its effect only lasts for about 10 seconds and only works once, that doesn't mean you shouldn't sleep on it. This Super Soul boosts your basic attack by an extra large amount, and if it doesn't sound all that good, then maybe this second effect will. The opponent will be unable to recover their stamina when the Super Soul is active. No waiting on the ground, getting attacked, no health regen limit burst, nothing. Your opponent will be unable to recover stamina by any means. Meaning, if you go God and your opponent has less than 2 bars of stamina, that basically means they're stuck eating all the damage. Now, imagine a strike build male Saiyan.
Hey! What do you say you give us a handicap?
Is that another word for coffin?
Number 5. This place will be your grave. A newer Super Soul added in DLC 17. While you barely get any ki when you first start the fight, that changes whenever you transform. Whenever you use your Awoken skill, all of your attacks get boosted by an extra large amount, and you start to recover your ki more quickly as well. Getting passed by the ki regen is easy when you have burst charge equipped, so I guess you're really not that restrained.
Looks like my past finally caught up to me.
Number 4. Something deadly is about to happen. If I had a nickel for every time Bardock got a health regen Super Soul, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't much, but it's weird that it happened twice. This Super Soul is one of the most annoying ones that has ever been released. Whenever your opponent has 80% or more of their ki, your stamina recovery will increase by an extra large amount, and your health starts to recover as well. And not just a small amount. It literally recovers your health like if you pop the health regen capsule. Now, you're probably saying, but Mason, just don't go past 80%. Do you know how fast your keyboards actually fill up during the fight? It fills up quickly, and it's difficult to deplete your ki when your opponent is riding your ass to kill you. I hate this Super Soul and everyone that uses it.
Son Goku, I like you better when you're mad.
Number 3. I like you better when you're mad. Still one of the most used Super Souls in the entire game. Everyone knows its effects, but for the people who don't, whenever your stamina gets broken, it shortens the time it takes to fully recover your stamina. And it also gives you about 4 bars of ki at the same time. You can break your own stamina and the effect still activates. One of the reasons why 3-bar Martians were so broken back in the day, cause they can just reset their stamina and restore their ki while playing tag. Glad we got a new level cap so we don't have to deal with those anymore.
I will concede your toughness is truly remarkable, Trooper.
I won't be fighting for justice any longer. That side of me is through.
Number 2. I've cast aside everything for this. This Super Soul is really overpowered on custom Jiren. Tuffle Super Soul boosts all of your attacks by an extra large amount, but it also makes you take more damage, reduces your stamina recovery speed, reduces the amount of ki you get, and reduces your movement speed by a medium amount. To be honest, the cons don't really matter. You do massive amounts of damage, so just beat them before they beat you. Plus, if you want to take less damage, just Limit Burst, because it gives you super armor. The clashes and perfect guards always recover 1 bar of ki, and you get decent amounts of ki while fighting. And if you really need ki, just equip Burst Charge.
Goku! I used the final wish to restore your energy! Are you back to full power yet?
Yeah, I sure am! Thank you, Dragon Balls!
Number 1. Thank you, Dragon Balls. Now, imagine this. You're in a fight and your opponent has no stamina and 3 bars of ki. You're just about to win. Then suddenly, your opponent does an ultimate and suddenly, they have recovered their health, all of their ki and stamina, and you end up losing. Thank you, Dragon Balls is what I consider a trump card. The good thing about it is that it's a one-time use. The bad news, its effects are pretty good. Thank you, Dragon Balls is one of, or maybe even the best Super Soul in the game. It has 3 effects. It recovers your health by a large amount, which might not sound like much, but remember, we're getting a new level cap via updates, so your health will be increased whenever you reach a new level cap. It also restores your ki and stamina by an extra large amount, so you basically recover all your ki and stamina with just one ultimate. Just add the health regen limit burst and you can see why this is one of the best Super Souls in the entire game. Thank you guys for watching my video. I don't really like doing these types of videos, mostly because I hate how I sound and I have trouble speaking correctly, and I guess this is just an excuse to get better at commentary. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up and tell me if you guys want me to do more videos like this. Don't forget to subscribe as well. And remember, I hate Bardock Super Soul.